Real quick, before we get into the video guys, I just want to say I'm really sorry for not uploading for the past week. I've been a little bit under the weather, but I should be back at it starting from today. But anyway, what's going on guys? It's your boy Dyllan, and welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. Today I'm going to be talking about the social aspect of the game, which includes matchmaking for activities, and in-game voice chats and proximity chats, all that sort of stuff. And hopefully I'm going to try and get my point across around today that Destiny 2 is probably the most unsocial / social game I've ever played in my life. And hopefully that kind of makes sense. If not, I'll hopefully try to do my best to explain it in this video. So first things first, we're going to take a look at Destiny 2, and what it has to offer when it comes to finding players to play with. So Destiny 2 has a system called guided games that will match a clan with a seeker. For example, if me and my clan were looking to do a raid, but we only had 5 and you need 6 for the activity, we can go into guided games and it will find that one other player to play with. But there's a catch. Guided games isn't actually a proper matchmaking service, as the actual idea behind it is it's a way for people to be guided through a nightfall or a raid, aka shepherded through the activity, if they've never done one before. And that's where Destiny 2's matchmaking for endgame activities pretty much ends. That's all it has to offer, unfortunately. Game chat isn't a thing as well, unless everybody actually opts into game chat, which again can be quite frustrating. You can, if you're in a fire team and you go into game chat, then yeah, you're in your fire team voice chat, which should not be confused with actual game chat. So like I said, that can leave you feeling lonely. When you're in a lobby with other people and nobody's talking to each other, you just sort of sat there shouting and screaming at your own screen because people are team shooting you and holding hands. But anyway, the next thing we're going to take a look at is Tom Clancy's The Division, which I've been playing a hell of a lot recently because of the new 1.8 patch, which is free by the way. Now I used to play The Division a lot. But I actually stopped playing it a long time ago because of the bugs and the glitches and the exploits, just everything with it. It wasn't fun back then, but they've actually fixed a hell of a lot of the stuff. If you're like me and you used to play The Division but you got rid of it, you sold it, I would recommend picking it back up. Just give it a shot. It's a hell of a lot of fun. Like I said, the 1.8 update is completely and absolutely free, adds a lot to the game and makes it a hell of a lot more fun. So The Division has matchmaking for everything, and when I say everything, I mean everything. No matter what you want to do, there's matchmaking. So it's a huge benefit to the game. It's super easy to find people to play with at any moment you need. No matter what I want to play, whether it's PvP in the Dark Zone or endgame incursions, I can simply start searching for people at my own pleasure, whenever I want. Game chat is also on for every activity. Now the Dark Zone does use proximity chat, but I mean it's still game chat, you know what I mean? But I mean proximity chat for Dark Zone, it enhances the experience of the Dark Zone anyway, because you don't want to be hearing someone, all the way on the other side of the map. It's just kind of stupid and pointless. So overall, The Division does, infinitely better than Destiny 2 when it comes to matchmaking for activities, meeting friends and completing activities. Division does it so much better than Destiny 2. So you may be asking, oh well, why do you want Destiny 2 to be more of a social game? Now Destiny 2, like I said, is lacking social features that the game would benefit with having actually in-game. Personally, I'd like game chat to be forced, like pretty much every other game out there right now. I would also like to see a chat box that helps players further communicate, who maybe don't have a mic, or, I know some people actually uncomfortable talking with people online, so the text box in, just the bottom left of the screen would help people like that, you know what I mean? It gives people the opportunity to talk and communicate with each other still. Now, I understand that I just dropped my pen, but I know Bungie wants to eliminate the toxic players from their, the experience of the game, so it doesn't make people miserable and ruin other people's gaming experiences. But you can't just cocoon people in your own little bubble of reality, you know what I mean? The world, it is what it is. You're going to get mean people. When I was a lot younger than what I am now, I was a little squeaker. I used to play Call of Duty and Halo. Phenomenal games, Halo 2 and 3, my childhood right there. You know, I used to get people that were really nice to me. You know, I did loads of people, met loads of people, but you know, the odd 1 in 100, 200 people, you know, yeah, you always do get that one odd person that's very mean. You know, they'll say, "Oh, shut up, squeaker," you know, "Leave the game, you trash," you know, this, that, whatever. Just mute the player and move on. Leave the game, move on. You know what I mean? It's just, it doesn't make you want to just quit the game and stop playing altogether. Is what I'm trying to really say with this. So overall, I think Destiny 2 needs more matchmaking for more activities. The guided game system is a step in the right direction, but currently it's underutilized, and I certainly do not want to wait 30 minutes to do a nightfall. Like, seriously, it's ridiculous. I've tried to use it 2 times in the actual lifespan of the game. It's been out for like 3 months now, and I haven't managed to find the game, and I waited for 30 plus minutes both times. It's ridiculous, it's a waste of time, and it just needs to be better. Just put people with people of similar power levels. I mean, I know a lot of people get frustrated when they get matched with someone who's a really low level. You know, pair people with similar levels, and that instantly eliminates that factor. Like I said, I hope Bungie continues to improve the social aspect of the game. As they do always say, it's more fun playing with other people. So let us talk with and meet other people. You know, in 2 hours of playing the Division the other day, I actually met 5 people and added them to my friends list. 2 hours! Like, Destiny 2 has been out 3 months, and I've only added 2 people to my friend list. What does that tell you? Anyway, that's pretty much going to do it for the video. Sorry I've been rambling and, you know, talking about a load of nonsense. Hopefully you enjoyed anyway. If you did, thank you so much. Have an awesome rest of your day, guys. And yeah, peace.